Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac. We're doing a daily challenge, not a streak today. Yesterday there was no daily challenge because it was Groundhog Day, so apparently there was just a bug with it that messed it up. Yeah, no entries at all. We came 300th, which is actually fairly good. A little bit ahead of Europa, but not much. And then today Europa's at 331. This one goes to Mom's Heart. Mathis is, of course, my proximate goal. 26,794 through to Mom's Heart, which means there was no seam to be found there for our young friend Mathis. Let's see if we can change that. Ooh, that Serpent's Kiss. I think if you kill them with the poison from Serpent's Kiss, you get a black card. Is that the way this works? Rather than just trying to make Serpent's Kiss work accidentally, it's probably in our best interest to try to make it work intentionally. On, enemies, that was pretty dumb. On enemies who are not tanky, it's not going to work very well. Apparently, it also gives us the same effect as Poison Touch. I had no idea. What? Maybe it only gives you a chance if they're poisoned. I still believe that you will be here, so give me a sign. Kiss me, baby, with your snake. Your poisonous snake is kissing me, and I must confess, can't feel my knees, When your serpent's with me, I don't, I'm in a bind. Anyway, you get that's Britney Spears, Hit Me Baby one more time. There's not really much more to it than that, is there? Ragman may be killable with the poison of the Serpent's Kiss, but we're gonna have to wait for quite some time to actually get him into lethal range. That was a hell of a shot. I'm not even mad. I'm slightly mad. My damage penalty... Whoa! This guy's firing all sorts of these, Randy Johnson kind of curveballs here. I know Randy Johnson's primarily famous for his fastball, but he could throw a curveball better than you fucking naysayer. Guaranteed. Probably should have let that spider try to die to the poison. Nah, poison doesn't last long enough to be too viable, it seems, unfortunately. Don't get close, man. This is a conundrum. Wrapped in a soft tortilla shell and then fried to a delicious golden brown color. I said golden brown, not Gordon Brown, former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Common mistake. Come on, poison his ass. We had his ass poisoned. He was poisoned. Okay, whatever. We got HP for it regardless. Not going to use Perthrow. This is too good to use Perthrow, but I wouldn't use it anyway. I'd like to save it for our deal with the devil, potentially. Let's definitely get a deal with the devil on this floor. I think we've set ourselves up poorly. The items we got were good, but we've set ourselves up poorly. That, to be fair, some people might have taken Charm Shot. It's not horrible. It's just not good enough to get super excited about. You think that'll... Oh, I didn't quite kill him. Once we hit him with the poison shot, we gotta, stop firing immediately. Oh, we got a black card. Maybe when they're poisoned, then if they die, they have a chance to just give you the black card. I don't even know. Common Cold might completely cannibalize Serpent's Kiss. It might make it 100 times better. I actually have no idea. Now we can actually be hit, which is a nice change of pace as well. Shouldn't have taken that, but a range upgrade, not the end of the world. Sorry, range downgrade, I should say. Did I say range upgrade? I might have said range upgrade. I didn't mean to say range upgrade. I meant to say range downgrade. Not the end of the world, compared to basically any other stat in the game, so I'm not going to lose my cool here. Alright, Monstro with some extended kind of poison damage. I'm excited by the potential. That might have been Common Cold. Now we're just throwing 8 different monkey wrenches into it. If I know Mathis, I think he would have rerolled Charm Tears. I can't imagine him not rerolling Charm Tears. They're not good enough to be a slam dunk. So he's probably right here with us here. But 26,000 points to beat Mom's Heart, that's not that great. It's not horrible. It's just not that great. Ooh. I think we'll probably take that, but let's see what we got going on in here. Succubus, Maw of the Void, both great items. Absolutely. I rerolled that, and I got a better item, actually, so I'm happy with that. We've gotten a really, really nice damage boost, combined with the damage bonus that we'll get, from the fact that we can stand inside of the Succubus. I'm feeling pretty solid about this right now. We do, knowing we only go to Mom's Heart, we do want to keep the self-sacrifice room open to us, but something like Maw of the Void definitely gives us the potential, especially when combined with Serpent's Kiss, gives us the potential to have enough HP. No, Succubus, no! That one was for Daddy. We also got a Thame, which I think is re-rolled. We re-rolled it into Guppy's head, and then we'll pick this up and we'll per-throw it into Ceremonial Robes. Okay, that's real sweet. We did lose our per-throw in the process, but this floor has been enormous for us. That's, like, actually ridiculous. Succubus will do extra damage. It'll also give us extra damage. Maw of the Void is a +1 damage. Ceremonial Robes is a damage increase. We already have the Pentagram, Common Cold, Serpent's Kiss. This is like it's an insanely powerful run. But hopefully I can just avoid taking, you know, so much dumb damage. So we need, like, 2 ingredients here for a self-sacrifice room. We need lots of HP, and then we need the self-sacrifice room. Oh, come on. The HP with Maw of the Void, if I play intelligently, shouldn't be too tough. The sacrifice room we have no control over, so I think we just play, you know, like a lot of the conclusions I end up drawing in Isaac about dailies are just like, hey, play well and do your best, and then there's like, maybe there's a chance at a seam, maybe there isn't. Pisces for a Tears Up, I think is acceptable. Could go hard on the rerolls, but it's a relatively early floor, so not really expecting too many opportunities to make that worthwhile. Absolutely, we'll do this room. 2 extra cents. Is worth it at this point, because it takes us over 5 cents, and thus gives us kind of an out there. That was very poor damage on my part. If we can keep getting hit like once per... If we can keep getting hit like twice per floor, I'll be relatively okay with it. But I'd really, really like... there's no excuse for us to be taking that much, I guess. And actually, I'm realizing the knockback from Pisces is actually kind of annoying. It's pushing enemies fairly consistently out of the range that I'd like them to be in for Maw of the Void. We got a Lover's card, a complete waste of 2 keys. But it's not a run that, as of right now, is possible to complain about. It's too good to complain about. Self-sacrifice room, not what we want here. That's what we're looking for right there. Again, it's less about the actual HP, except for self-sacrifice room stuff, and more about the damage penalty that we'll suffer if we fuck it up. So, as of right now, I'm feeling really good about our damage. But the damage penalty that I've taken is just very preventable so far. We got a range upgrade. We'll reroll. Became Latchkey, which is pretty good. Get the Spirit Heart. 2 extra keys. The luck upgrade. We're holding a Lover's card for some reason. I'll try to use it in the future. I'd rather have a Virginia is for Lover's card. The postcard from the colonial state. Look, I don't know what all the state mottos are. You got New Jersey. That's the Garden State. You got Florida, the Sunshine State. There's other states, but I don't know them. Big Apple? Is that New York? Is the Big Apple the state that never sleeps? Missouri? Is this the Show Me state? California is the Golden State? Yeah, that seems... Okay, that's pretty good. I think I've done a pretty good job. Arkansas is the... I forgot that existed state. Actually, that's not fair. I apologize, Arkansas. Delaware is the, I forgot that existed state. You go, oh yeah, okay. Ohio, of course, I had no idea it accounted for so much of the electoral college state. Alaska, why doesn't Canada just take this over state? I'm not suggesting we could, I'm just suggesting it's something I've heard. Infested? It's not that bad. We got a double key room back there, but it's gonna be pretty hard for me to... All these state names are meant in jest, by the way. Please don't take it as a value judgment of one state or another. One state or another. It could be Springfield, could be Missouri or a Montana. One way. Okay. Cambion Conception is actually pretty dope for us if we want to have the chance to get into that blood bank and maybe use our Lover's card for something for once in our life. Yeah, that's we all pretty much knew what was happening there. So Cambion Conception might be able to give us like I mean, you hope for like Little Brimstone or Dark Bum or something, I guess. Definitely this will give us enough money to get into and around our shop. Oh, that was not what I was supposed to do there. A little bit of a botched play. Let me get a V-Bag. We'll crack that a couple times. There you go. Thank you, IV Bag. We got a luck upgrade out of IV Bag. That's very solid. Okay, this is Spirit Heart City, baby, where the grass is green and the girls are silkworms. I mean, it is Silkworm City, so... was another black heart over here. It comes down to this discussion, like, every single time we have a mom's heart daily. It makes the most sense to not teleport until the last possible moment. That much is doubtlessly true. It's just truism. If we are gonna pull the trigger, we should wait until at least after Boss Rush. Boss Rush is like some guaranteed points. It's worth the potential investment. Got a black heart for killing him. My damage penalty is just disgustingly bad, but still got the value for hitting him. Luck upgrade. We still got the HP for hitting him. I almost walked right into that spike. Eventually I had to take my hand off the controller and be like, what are you doing? Self. Alright, so we're just in it for the reroll at this point. I appreciate the Spirit Heart. Come back down. Reroll this bad boy. Book of Secrets. Pretty bad. Book of Secrets does show us where the secret rooms are, though. Let's try Secret Room Theta up here. Complete waste. We only need to be out of this floor by 13 minutes. And we're already, we're 4 minutes ahead of schedule. That's pretty amazing. So, I'm going to try not to be too ornery over our existing situation. I really, I would like to beat Mathis on this one. It's a little bit petty, but it would feel good. Because he's coming back from PAX and he's, sick. So, it's the perfect time for me to strike when he least expects it. Come on, just give me... I don't really... keys are fine. Don't get me wrong. Keys are good, but I mostly want bombs. So, I'll take, a minute to gamble in here. Battery charges would be sweet, too. I don't even know if you can pay out with them, but... IV Bag also doesn't contribute to your damage penalty, so I really feel like IV Bag may still be, the secret path that you take to just get non-stop amazing daily scores. But we do lose the D6 in that situation, which is just less fun. Bombs, keys, that's it. Keys, man! One bomb. Okay, that's a start. More red hearts. Ooh, it was worth it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keys, just a key. 2 bombs. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We got a secret room now. More red hearts. We're getting something out of it at least. Not a complete waste of time. This motherfucker. We're gonna blow you up. Give me the keys! That's all I ask. Okay, we're gonna get out of this floor because this is getting a little goddamn ridiculous, to be honest with you. Gave us a pill. Infestus. Not bad. You're just lucky I can't blow you up, man. Well, at least right now. There we go. 2 bombs. You're getting blown up for a key. Ooh, bombs a key. Pheromones. Man, that was just a complete whiff. No keys on this whole freaking floor. Can't even get to that. Double key room. Have been to our shop, but our shop had greed. It's like an old blues song. Yeah, well, I've been to the shop, but the shop had greed. Bow, 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 bow. Certainly didn't have any keys I need. Bow, bow, down, down. Oh, the double key room's gonna make chat real mad. Bow, 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 bow. But with my luck, I probably only had a little chat. Bow, 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 down, down, down. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to provide an entertaining product. I'd appreciate it if you just fucking laugh, okay? Ooh, careful. That was good. We got a black card out of it as well. So yeah, this is our... This is definitely still pre-give up your run for self-sacrifice. We want to make sure we're at least... Oh, that's so dumb. We're at least post-boss rush. And then if we skip Womb 1, Womb 2, and the mom fight, or is it the mom's heart fight? Again, horrible damage. Jesus Christ. Then it doesn't matter. We did get Little Brimstone out of KMB Conception. Oh, we'll take the mulligan for sure as well. That's fine. That's an adequate trade, I think. But we don't want to give up boss rush for it. There's no hush fight, so that's like pretty much heavily incentivized. So I think if we find one on the Womb 1, we definitely take it. If we find one on the Womb 2, even more ideal. If we're able to find one on the next floor, I think we try to teleport out of the mom fight and go back to it, just to ensure ourselves that level of safety. And admittedly, I have, you know, pulled the trigger on this a little too early in the past and cost myself a chance at a great run, but it's not like infallible. The D6 does nothing for us here, so what are we in here for? It's not like it's infallible. Like, to take the... We should go back and reroll the shop. This is genius, yes. The Bible's not particularly strong here. I'm just going off, like, what I think are the basic probabilities of making our dreams come true. And I think that the way that we probably want to do it is to, you know, bite as soon as we're past the Hush fight. Or as soon as we're past Boss Rush, I should say. Mask of Infamy, pretty easy fight for us when we have Maw of the Void. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got experimental treatment, we'll take it. Raised our HP. Looks like it lowered our damage, but it does get us a little closer to Spun as well. I still think that's one of my favorite balance changes in the game, is the addition of Spun, which does nothing to experimental treatment except make it a more appropriate take because of the fact that it actually, like, can contribute to being a net positive instead of just a wash. That's one of the smartest, like, balance changes in Isaac I think I've seen, in my opinion at least. So we should do our mob trap room. This is almost certainly our secret room. Plenty of time for boss rush. That's not even, like, in question right now. The more the merrier as far as enemies go. You know, we got Little Brimstone, we got Cambion Conception. We got all sorts of beautiful, bountiful stuff here. More red hearts actually benefits us as well for a self-sacrifice room setup. Well, the golden chest ended up not working out quite as well as I would have hoped. I like that Maw of the Void synergizes with Little Brimstone. Helps me out a little bit. So we're going to leave now. I don't know if we pop Onsus yet. You know what? I think we will pop Onsus on the next floor, is what I mean. Obviously not on this floor. That'd be very silly. But I think we pop Onsus on the next floor. Sure. I mean, it saves us some keys, gives us some money. I think we pop it on the next floor so we have peace of mind. We can explore faster, guarantee ourselves a chance at boss rush, but perhaps more importantly, we can see if there's a self-sacrifice room. If there's a self-sacrifice room, we'll play differently. We'll try to make sure we're cracking cards so that we can get a teleporter. And there is no self-sacrifice room, so we don't actually have to worry about that, which is disappointing because I was looking forward to kind of putting it to rest, but this is still fine for sure. Might as well take Petrified Poop, I suppose. We're not going to be able to get into our mob or boss trap room here, but it seems like it's probably worth a shot regardless. And of course we're going to do boss rush. I've been doing a lot of like streak runs lately, less dailies, because I mean, there was that daily that didn't actually exist. That kind of put a damper on things a little bit. Cards are still good for boss rush, though. Any room that, you know, has more enemies in it than usual. Like, really? That was a little scary. I think Petrified Poop is less valuable than Kane's Eye, actually. I think Kane's Eye giving us, like, a little mapping might prove to be useful here. We're going way slower than is necessary. Luckily, we also don't need keys to get into any of our special rooms, which doesn't happen all that often, so we'll, you know, count our blessings right now. Keys, though? Because, like, for the future, it might be... Okay, sure, never mind. Sorry, I shouldn't be so needy. By the way, I recognize that we can use Succubus to give us a damage bonus, but I don't... there's a lot of things to worry about here. We got our own shots, then we got the charged shots that give us a benefit. One of them shoots in a circle, and then we got our freaking little Brimstone. Then we got an Incubus beside us. When the heck did we get this Incubus? I don't even remember. Okay, we can do this. I think we do buy the Steam sale. I think we re-roll these. Did I buy the car battery? Because that looked like it re-rolled twice. Buy the card. It's a strength card. I like this. We could use this on boss rush to speed it up, even at the cost of a little bit to ourselves. Do we get Mom's Bra? And it's a horrible item, but, oh, you know what? We pick it up. for the chance to get the mom transformation. And I think we just get our reroll. I think we just get our reroll and move along here. Like, go straight to boss rush, use our reroll there instead of on mom's bra. And kind of be thankful for our existing position, which is very good and a tenable situation for our future. It's a good daily setup we got here. There's an enemy that has not died. There we go. I don't even know if that'll find it. I consider myself extremely lucky we placed that well. Red hearts, but mostly that's all the exploration bonus. All right, so let's start preparing for a post-boss rush world. We will leave, and immediately upon leaving, if we find a self-sacrifice room anywhere, I think we have to go for it, assuming we can keep our HP high enough to be, you know, functional. We got 18 minutes here, or we're at 18 minutes here, I should say. Let's go back and re-roll Mom's Bra, because there is a battery charge that we can then take into boss rush. Monster Manuel, that's not very good for us. It's not very good for anybody, honestly. The greatest idiot of all time, but at least I got a key out of it. Was it worth it? No. It was not worth it, but did get us a key. Alright, I say we just go straight for the boss rush now. Save our reroll for boss rush or to deal with the devil just in case we get one. Check a second secret room could exist here. Doesn't. It doesn't change the fact that it could have. Alright. Mom is going to be in a bad spot. There is a demon heart and a spirit heart and the Polaroid. And in here, this is where we use our reroll because these suck. The big one, we get a guppy item. I don't think we care about Book of Belial, so we leave it. Now we can actually use our strength card effectively, too. Don't take that spirit heart yet. Libra or dry baby? This is a dry baby situation without a doubt. Okay. So this was actually one of the more comfortable runs we've had in a long time when it comes to getting to boss rush. Or one of the more comfortable ones I can remember recently, at least. It's very, very fast. We're using the strength card, so we're going to get a nice little damage bonus as well. And by nice little, I mean like literally double damage, which is pretty sweet. We're basically Dark Judas without having to die and respawn. Dude, fuck these explosive barrels, man. Maw of the Void is the dumbest shit on this boss rush. I got my HP back, but I'm still slightly mad about it. Maw of the Void explodes the explosive barrels. How am I supposed to know, despite the fact that it's happened to me like 1,000 times? So that's, like, incredibly stupid for our damage penalty. We will, of course, have a reroll available. If our item is half decent, I'll probably just stick with it, because there's a chance that we could use that reroll to reroll Book of Belial if we're able to get back into that room. Which I wouldn't bank on, but is possible. Apart from that, though, we're doing really well here. We're going to be out of here with plenty of time. Like, that's something I'm often concerned about, but I guess we don't have anything to worry about time-wise anyway, because there's no hush fight programmed into this run. Gotta be at least, like, 6 waves in, so we're about 40% of the way through, 40, 50, 60, somewhere in there. It's a large margin of error. I wouldn't dispute that. I'm just like, I don't know. We're closing in on halfway, or we're recently past halfway. Some of the waves die in like a second. Some of them last a little bit longer. Depends on whether we have Maw of the Void ready at the start. Oh, the Fallen. You almost got me there. Just kidding. Thanks, Dry Baby. I appreciate it. Do we want the Eternal Heart? I'm going to go ahead and say yes, because I think that having more red hearts suits us better when we do the self-sacrifice room. On self-sacrifice rooms, those red hearts can make a pretty meaningful difference. You usually find more red hearts than other hearts on the ground by design. Maybe not on this run, because we got a lot of demon heart generators, but I think probably on this run, too. Mulligan is like, yeah, I'll take it. It's the unsung hero only because we have so many like sung heroes. There's so many heroes to sing about. Alright, so we took Fruitcake. Fruitcake, I think, is going to be positive for us. Now, if we find self-sacrifice rooms, we are gonna go for them. There's also a dice room. Scares the shit out of me. Although, actually, now that I think about it, a dice room could be really good because I don't see a self-sacrifice room on our compass here, thanks to Kane's Eye. It's not thanks to Kane's Eye we don't see the compass, or don't see the map. It's thanks to Kane's Eye we do see the map. If there's no self-sacrifice room on this floor, maybe we come across a 5 room. The 5 room allows us to, you know, do the floor over. Chance to get a self-sacrifice room. Much greater chance to continue on with our livelihoods here. But we got to get the maximum damage bonus possible. There's 4 fucking black hearts here. That's amazing. If we get a full exploration bonus on this floor, get a 5 room, get a full exploration bonus, even if we don't fight Mom's Heart, or sorry, even if we don't manage to teleport past this point of the game, or past the normal end point of the game, I think we're doing pretty well point-wise. It's a 1 room. Rerolls our whole run. Can't do it. Sorry. It's just not on a daily. On any other... Thanks, Firemind. On any other run, I'd be easier to persuade, let's put it that way, but on a daily when we're so stacked, it's tough to swing, you know? I'm just hoping my damage penalty doesn't completely screw me here. I'm gonna try our curse room, obviously. Oh, a Joker card. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. 2 of spades, okay, 6 keys, and a Joker card. How are we gonna use this Joker card? I don't really care. Like, right now, it doesn't matter. We stick to standard operating procedure. If the Joker, or if the Deal with the Devil shows up here, we pop it then. If not, then we, or if the Deal with the Devil doesn't show up here, we don't pop it. If it does show up, we don't pop it. If it shows up, we don't pop it. If it doesn't show up, that's when we pop it. Did I just say the same thing like 6 times in a row? My brain's in full-on, like, where's this guppy item mode right now. If we see the Deal with the Devil, you don't pop it. If you don't see the Deal with the Devil, you pop it. It's very easy. Now, again, timing, not really that important. I am all of a sudden really glad that there were 5 Spirit Hearts, or 4 Demon Hearts, or some variation of that theme back here. Plenty of battery charges if we like what we find, but... pretty disappointed with the fact that I took so much ridiculously stupid damage on this floor. Let's try to find a secret room. If I were a secret room, na, I'd eat me a banana, da. I would live in the treetops, swing on a vine. One thing's for sure, I would love you. None of these are secret rooms, so actually, I think the secret room is in the least opportune situation for us. I'm starting to think my damage penalty might mean that Mathis could beat us on today's run, and that just disappoints me to no end, because I could be pulling up here. Could be doing a lot better. There's our secret room. Got some points for it, at least. Like, if Mathis beats me on a run that I'm proud of, then I'm happy. And I mean that sincerely. I'm like, you played well. That's the essence of competition, man. I played well, you played better, you beat me. If we both played like shit, and one of us narrowly edges out a win, that doesn't mean anything. It just means we're both bad. Now we're all sons of bitches, you know? Second secret room. There's another 100 points there. Luck up, I like it. Luck up, I like it. Telepills, no, I don't like it that much. Bombs are key. It's not relevant anymore. Okay, let's go beat our boss on this floor. Thank you, flies. That's saved me a world of hurt. 2 of clubs, sure, 10 bombs. Now we could use it maybe, but... do we really want an orbital that bad? I mean, at this stage in the game, I don't think it's as relevant as it could have been earlier. Well, yeah, let's reroll it. I'd rather have the speed upgrade, honestly, but I would have rather taken a battery charge in here than be an idiot and yep. That would have been a nice opportunity to have a reroll. Good job. All you had to do was walk out and reroll, you dumb idiot, but instead you couldn't even do that. All right, we're at 23,000. I see all the rooms, and I do not see a self-sacrifice room. My disappointment grows with each passing moment. 48-hour energy, okay. Well, I don't think there's any way out of it. I hate you, fruitcake. Fruitcake, sneaky and mean. Flippin' spider inside of my dreams. I think I hate you. You make me wanna cry. You make me wanna die. I hate you, 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 fruitcake. I'm speaking specifically about fruitcake, the item, and also the culinary dish, but, you know, not meant as a pejorative or anything like that. Yes, you can to my room. Yeah, okay, you get the idea. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I can't mine it for the life of me. I think we're probably going to lose very slightly to Mathis, and that nothing could make me sadder, but at least neither of us can be proud. That's like the second best outcome. If neither of us can be proud, that's worse than us both being proud, but it's much better than just one of us being proud. And I'm saying that even if we're talking about me. You know, I'm for the beef more so than the brisket. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm here for the competition is what I'm trying to say. I'm just here so I won't get fined. Well, the Skinny Odd Mushroom I think was a solid pickup. Maybe we could have gone a little harder trying to get Forget Me Now on a reroll or something like that. Maybe that's what's going to separate like the top 75 from everybody else here. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Would also be nice if we can get into this boss trap room. I guess it's not inconceivable, is it? A bomb here does. Oh, we've already found our secret room. It is inconceivable. What was Mathis's score? He was like 26,000. Normally you get like another 2,000 or 3,000 for finishing, so we might still be trucking here. We might still be safe, but oh my god, that doesn't help. I guess I gotta stop firing, even though I have 18 different shots that I'll benefit from being charged shots. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it, Fire Mind. As usual, Fruitcake proven to be awesome and horrible. For every Godhead shot, there's, you know, 20 more that just annoy me. At least we got a black card out of it again. Yeah, this is going to be the end here. I think we got an above average damage penalty. So many batteries. We did, you know, we gave it our all in terms of exploration. No question about that. You can get as many consumables as we can get in here. Oh my god, Firemine, fuck off, man. It's not Fruitcake's fault, it's your fault for tagging along with Fruitcake. Trying to get it into a bad crowd or something. 2 bombs. Gives us 5 cents, and a Spirit Art, and a Spirit Art. Alright, let's do it. This is the end. I mean, we still have a second secret room, I guess, but we've explored everything else. That damage was my own fault. Damage that I take myself, I'll own up to, no problem, man. That's not even a challenge. That level of culpability, I'm very used to it. It's like beat the fucking shovel or something. That'd be hilarious. You know, honestly, I think we have to re-roll these to try to turn them into the shovel. We didn't get it. I think we leave. The door's still open. So let's go get a battery charge, try to re-roll them into the shovel. Nope. I think that's going to do it. Okay. I tried. I definitely tried. Those were good items, but I re-rolled them to try to get the shovel. Didn't get the shovel. It happens. I'm not even going to worry about the second secret room. I'm just going to go down and take my loss with composure. I beat Mathis by 300 points. Neither of us should be proud. Mathis, don't take this as the salt talking. Neither of us deserve to win there. But it was an okay daily. It was a lot of fun and like from a run independent standpoint. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.